Yeah.
You ain't doing anything today, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, mother.
Hard eyes,
Alright,
motherfucker.
says we are live.
All right.
Alright. Sorry.
Hard eyes, motherfucker.
All right, motherfucker.
Wow, what an intro.
Surprise,
Thanks.
motherfucker.
Great intro.
I know all of them, unfortunately.
Well, I just would like to say welcome to any viewers we already have, if there are anybody. But we are continuing the campaign that we've been running. Just to briefly catch everybody up on what happened last session.
We all died.
No,
You
I
wish.
almost did.
you went
Yeah,
to
I got you, though.
Talk.
you went to save the lord and lady that had been kidnapped by the undead army. What was that? And while you guys were out there, you before agreeing to go on the mission, you managed to smooth talk your way into procuring some nice new items for yourselves. And then you noticed that one of the lord and lady had their arm messed up like the dwarf did in the first session. But you guys got back to town, and you had just gotten back to the inns and went to sleep for the night. So you all have a long rest. There's no problems or anything. I remember Zira had talked about going to help with some of the refugees that were camping out, but I assume you still did turn in for some sleep at some point.
Yes.
I only need 4 hours, so.
Okay.
It doesn't show us as.
It does if you refresh it. Yeah.
I say it's showing live on mine. We're good.
Yep. Announcement this week.
I did.
Oh, we have 2 viewers now.
One,
Oh, I'm one of them. Hold up.
and I'm the other. Anyways, so you all were able to grab a long rest and refresh hit points, all that. And you awake in the morning to, you all wake up and go down and have breakfast, and about right around the time you're finishing up eating, the captain of the guard comes back in, and he waves as he sees you, walks over and goes, "If you're all finished up and ready, we'll head up to the keep and we can debrief about everything, and make sure we get you the proper stuff to say thank you for what you've done for us, and we can get you set up for whatever you guys are looking to go do from here. But we do want to just say thank you to you all properly at the keep. If you'd like to come with me."
Do we have a choice?
I mean, if you really wanted to turn down, receiving laurels and praise from lords and ladies of all the kingdoms, then I'm sure you could just walk away, but it would be strongly suggested and appreciated if you would join us.
Alright. Since you made a good case about it, I'll join.
Well, thank you, my lady.
Anytime.
And the rest of you?
Yes, please.
Whatever.
I follow right behind.
I will go where the group goes.
All right. As you guys exit out into town, you notice it is, the sun is up and the day is starting. Beautiful weather out. People are, beginning to get out to the market and their shops and everything. And as you're about halfway to the main keep, you hear a loud explosion. and smoke begins to billow and rise from the keep. The captain of the guard, along with his two guards that were escorting you guys to the keep, kind of look at you and they motion up towards the keep and go, "Quickly, something must be happening. We must go." And begin to take off running down the streets.
I am right behind him, full tilt ahead.
I'm right there with you.
Samesies.
All right. So I'm going to switch us over to the next page, and you guys can line yourselves up however you see fit behind the three guards here.
It's almost like a Cinderella story.
Do I have to refresh it?
I don't think Cinderella lined herself up behind 3 guards.
No, but the narrator
Maybe.
flipped a page into it.
I'm on a black screen currently.
Is it not showing the background?
I can try to refresh. If someone else wants to try to refresh first, that would be
I did.
beneficial.
Sure.
I'm already trying it.
Just a second. I made it.
And that
Not
would be a
done.
negatory on my end.
All right.
Big
just a
old
second.
black screen.
Just how you like it, right, Joe?
Yeah.
I mean, C2.
I like it with a bit of color.
Okay, just a second. I think I know what I did.
Did you forget to give us all sight again?
Yeah, because I was so happy that I wasn't gonna have to deal with
Dynamic lighting.
dynamic lighting or anything like that, so I just didn't worry about sight. Has sight.
So, just
You're
a
also-
heads up, Eli, a little bit of patience. My PDF is acting really weird. Like, I can't see what I typed in a couple of boxes unless I click in the box.
All right, no worries.
I see myself, but I don't see anything around me.
Okay, just a second. I've got to give everybody sight.
We have sight of ourselves. Is this a mirror?
Apparently.
Oh shit, I lost my guy.
Oh no. Joe
There he
lost
is.
sight of
Okay, I
You
can
lost
see
the
my
mirror.
character. That is all I can see.
Okay.
Same.
I promise I
Probably
will
need
soon.
to expand
I'm gonna
my
file a
light
complaint.
radius,
Yeah,
Oh,
just a second.
shush, C2.
which I think 0 is unlimited.
Oh,
I don't remember though.
well, we'll find out.
petition for a new DM.
Oh, that's cold.
Is that better?
I
It's
see me.
Not, so
I see me, but that's
That-
it.
That's it, yeah.
Just a second.
yeah, you'll probably have to increase our radius, or if you have Fog of War on, you might need to remove it.
I don't, and that's the annoying part. Joe, stop moving yourself.
I can't see anything. I'm blind. I'm blind.
I'm legally
Is
blind.
that
Sounds
better?
like an excuse.
I have
Is
nothing
that-
yet, bud.
All right, just a second. Then the 0 does not work, so
Just do
we'll
like
make this
500,
easy.
500.
500 is a pansy number.
Yeah, well,
We're
you don't,
going to 1,000.
I can
Oh,
see
there we go.
everything.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
All right,
What's up, guys?
can
Oh,
everybody see now?
hey Joe, you're gonna
See.
get banged.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Jeez, dude, you could have told me you needed more tokens. Holy shit.
It's fine because actually they're marking the different types of people, so it
Gotcha.
works.
Joe, come back. Now.
See, climbing
Joe-
on rooftops
Joe.
again. God
Joe, get back.
I still have you by the ribbon.
damn.
You never took them off.
Still on the leash.
So as you all run up here full tilt, you notice that the doors to the keep are blown open like this, and you can hear a loud ruckus of fighting inside the area. Actually, as you kind of approach the doors, you'd see these people starting to fight. You'd see several bodies all over the place. You notice that the ones with spears here in the pictures, those are what look like town guards. And then you have 3 different sets of cultists. Each picture's a different style.
Right?
Nope. 1. Yep, 3.
Yeah.
And then this guy,
Black boy.
It's C2's
as of right
cousin.
now, Zero's about the only person who can see it. Just a second, I unplugged my headset.
It's okay.
Alright.
We can still hear you.
Oh yeah, you'll hear me, but
See,
I
too,
know I'm
it's
being
your long
stupid.
lost cousin.
so Zira, you can see it, and you could relay back. It looks the amount of metal on it makes it look like it would be C2's cousin, but
Oh dear God.
based on the way that they are fighting that soldier in front of them, it is very clearly a human, fully decked out in a huge set of plate armor. It's I don't know if you guys are able to see details very well on the token, but the odd thing about the person is whereas these cultists are wearing like simple black and grays and whites on their robes, he's got
Green.
innate gold. It's the lighting on the picture, but he's got innate gold, and in the middle of the chest plate, you recognize a symbol. Well, you would see a symbol, but as players, you all recognize this as the emblem that we've been using for the campaign, emblazoned upon his chest.
Great.
Can I show off my butt plug?
This is not a butt plug situation.
Are you sure?
Dude, he's decked out in gold. I gotta show him my shiny ass butt plug.
Does he have to bite your shiny metal ass?
No, just the
Hell
butt
yes.
plugs.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So, at this point, I believe it's time to roll initiative.
Well, that was fantastically quick.
Well,
Speak down.
Oh yeah.
all right,
Starting
just a
off
second. Let me give everybody.
I just roll 1d20, right?
Yep.
See.
She's learning.
I am! Yay!
Get me
Oh,
down there.
jeez!
Oh, good. I'm not the only one that has a sarcastic roll.
I think we all sucked.
Well,
It's gonna be
Got
a
a
night
nice
for shitty rolls.
3, a natural 3 on my D20.
You're put at 7 on the turn order, though.
Yes, I did, didn't I?
Yep. Fix it.
No, he got 3 on the dice.
I didn't do terribly.
I rolled.
I
I-
did.
You rolled more than double my roll. You're great. And I had a +4.
Give me just a minute because I have to roll a bunch of dice.
I'm a +1. While I do that, I'm gonna try to figure.
All that just threw me off. Oh my god. I'm looking at the tokens and I'm looking down here where we are, and one of them is not like the other. So I was like, who is this? I totally forgot who it was. I was like, and then I looked down to see who didn't match up, and I was like, oh. Had a very long day. Tired.
Hey, Manning Dick Cowridge is here.
Hello.
It's a clear 4v8 over there. Allies have the 4.
I say I feel bad for that guy.
That's usually where.
This one guy over here is just like 4-man in it.
It's usually where.
Oh lord.
This is
We're
Joe
screwed.
and Leek right here. Fucking massive.
No, the picture in our group chat is you in League.
Which one?
The one that just shared.
hell.
Oh, the dirty.
Yeah,
Which one?
the dirty picture.
Where's it at?
It was while you were asleep. It's not an act. Well, I mean, it
It's
is an actual dirty thing.
I was gonna say, what are you
I gotta
saying?
go to it.
All right. So between
Wait, you're telling me they all have higher initiative than me? Bullshit.
well,
We're
when you roll a
screwed.
3,
Bullshit.
Can I re-roll?
no.
I like to leave and come
Please?
back.
I'm
No.
at the bottom.
Let me
Bottom,
just
dude.
make sure I got everybody. Oh, I forgot one cult.
I like a man on top. I'm sorry. Joe left it over for
Wait.
me.
You should be adding something to that 5.
I should?
'cause You rolled a 5. And you have to add your initiative modifier to it.
What's your
Oh,
dex? This is 0?
jeez. I have to look.
I say mine's 0.
Initiative is 3, so I'm at 8.
There you go.
So
8.
you are faster than.
Hey! I'm 4. Let's go.
Give me
I'm not
just a
last.
second.
So just remember, Eli, you can put each individual token in order, because when you highlight who it is in turn order, it shows you who it is on the field.
Yeah, I know, but each type of cultist is going to be on the same token.
Oh, I know.
'cause-
Just for future combat.
Yep, I know that. I figured that out, thankfully. Okay, so. Ha 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 ha. Joseph. All right, so first up, we have the beautiful shiny man.
Me?
No, the other shiny man.
Yeah, by the way,
The
C2,
non-shiny
looks
man.
like your cousin ate somebody and then it didn't go so well.
He proceeds to bring his glaive above his head and bring it crashing down upon this man.
So you're
And
saying it's a 3v9.
he hit. And, he bloodies the guy up pretty well. Zira, you're up. So
Oh.
obviously anything that looks like a solid wall, you can't move through. The cart, I'm going to consider it coverage. And that's about the only thing you guys should really. It doesn't count for.
Okay.
Should we describe the setting for anybody that listens to just the audio?
So there's the busted open doors to the keep. There's the tower on either side of the doors. And then as you come in, there's a building just to their right. And then just to their left, there's a small alleyway that leads next to the building. In front of the building on the left, there's a group of 3 cultists fighting 2 soldiers. And then in the middle, there are 4 slightly different dressed cultists fighting 1. And then in the bottom right is the keep itself. And in front of that is a giant suit of armor in gold with the emblem that you would recognize as our little title card, that little sun-like symbol. He's wearing that upon his chest. So, all right.
What has a symbol for you?
No, nobody knows what the symbol is yet. As players, you've seen it, but as characters, you wouldn't know what that is.
Yeah, that's what I was asking for.
Here, be within 60 feet.
We can find out.
Do you have 60 feet of movement? Oh,
45.
you can technically reach the fucking 60 feet. Oh,
Ah.
he's 65.
Robot.
I am actually right here. So I just want to make sure I'm understanding this right. I want to do flaming sphere that has a 5-foot diameter, so that would just take up a single square, like right there, right?
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just cast flaming sphere for right here,
All right.
and
Let
then
me see if I've got something I can.
Aim for the
put in there.
guy in the middle, so AoE's all the one around.
say it again.
No, I'm kidding. Nothing. Poor man's getting gangbanged too. Here you got like a fair 2v3, and then this guy's just like man in every hole.
Well, I'm
You
I'm
never
working
know.
on
He might have
Um,
asked for it.
it.
He was asking
Literally.
for it. Look at the way he's dressed.
He might have literally
Fucking-
asked for it.
Pointy ass hat.
Gotta turn on my music. I
Battle
forgot my
music.
music.
Your fighting tunes.
My loot music, yeah.
You have battle songs.
All right.
It's
And
about
then
like 2 hours long, so it
just
works.
while he's looking that up for the rest of you know, it says it lasts for up to a minute. How many? Like, how do we figure that? I think I know.
Each round is 6 seconds.
So it's
Lasts for
10
10
rounds.
rounds. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh lord.
Okay, so where's a D10? What D10 do it? Oh, use the red one. Down.
There.
Spin down.
Use that fire pit, and I'll give you because you can move it. Correct.
Um.
As a bonus action, you can move it up to 30 feet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking if I could move that on the screen. I was like, I can't even.
Now you can.
Yes, I can move it.
There you go. Now you can move that around for
Alright,
your
cool.
control.
Cool. But yes, I can move it. So it's a full 10. I'll do that just to keep track. Sorry, I'm new.
You're good.
Is it? Do they get a save or is it just damage?
Well, it says any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of that spear must make a saving throw. Or alternatively, he can ram it into somebody and they must make a saving throw against its damage. So right now, it's not technically doing anything.
Correct.
Okay.
However, as a bonus action,
hmm
I want to smash it into the.
Okay.
You actually have to roll damage, Zira.
So I roll
Doesn't
damage.
matter. He rolls a 1.
Okay.
But would so saving throw against the damage? How does that work
It
exactly?
says he has to make a saving throw against the sphere's damage.
And you just
It's against his spell DC,
Oh, okay.
but they're making a saving throw to avoid the damage.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Well then, saving throw for me is a whopping 12.
Well, as I said, he rolled a natural 1, so
Oh, that's what you're saying. 10. Roll
10
the 10.
damage. All right.
Yep.
So 2d6 on the damage.
That was the 10.
All right. Anything else?
Because that was a bonus action to move it, that's all I can do, I believe.
Sounds good.
You have a movement yourself should you choose to take it.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm fine where I'm at.
We got to get fucked, boys and girls, because they all get to
I
go before
know.
us.
Sorry, just a second. I messed up.
It's like
I
we
was
were
looking
all
at the wrong
asleep except for
cultist.
Zero when we came up here.
All right, there we go. You killed.
Oh, jeez. So it just engulfed him and he just disappeared. Sweet.
Pretty much.
Nice. Proud of you.
Die.
We're already
Okay,
doing so
okay.
good right now.
All right, the 3 guys up there are going to.
They all move at once.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh
Damn.
yeah,
They
we're
literally move in unison together.
we're fucked, y'all.
Nope. I already know what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
how about
Dude, we
Please
got
It's
don't.
3
okay, it's
bodyguards in
okay.
front of us. It's fine.
I burned a
Oh,
crit.
that's true.
It's fine.
Still,
Dude,
they
you burned
cast
like
us.
8 crits last game. Don't even get me started.
That's
Wait,
not
are
the
these
point
good
here.
guys?
These 3, yeah, those are the 3 that were like, we gotta go, come on, and we followed them. Although apparently Zero was the only one that was actually ready to fight. The rest of us were like, do I have
Hey,
to?
I got some
Oh,
heavy
rip.
ass armor on here, okay?
Akiko's just like, do I really have to help these people?
All I gotta say is there's more to this priestess than meets the eye, so.
Are you gonna transform too?
Into a box?
Why are you hiding under that skirt there, Zyra?
All right. Now
Done.
the slightly fancier cultists are gonna make their move.
What fancier?
Only
Oh,
slightly.
2 guys
The,
just
the one
disappeared.
I just burned alive.
No, these 2 guys disappeared.
And you notice that the two cultists in the back kind of point at the guard in front. And little flames fall from the sky, and he nimbly dodges out of the way.
Hey, I know what that spell is.
Yeah.
Because
I
I
don't.
have it.
Look, it's Joey's dodging.
You got this.
This guard kind of turns around as he sees the captain running in, and he yells, yells up. They came from the direction of all the
That direction
refugees.
right there.
Of all the refugees, they blew the door, and then he turns around to attack the cultists right here.
First of all, Mister, do not yell at me.
Is it just me or I do not see any pings?
I don't.
I don't see anything.
If he pinged, I didn't get one. There we go.
There,
Yeah.
I didn't hold it. I didn't hold it down long enough. My bad.
Okay, so how
It's
many?
okay.
So there's only 2 good guys left in the courtyard, and
Yeah.
then the 3 that came in with us, as opposed to 1, 2,
Weak as
3,
shit.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh wait, so the 3 in front of us are good guys.
Yes.
D.
Okay. Oh, second there, I was like, nope. I already know how this is gonna go.
Aren't they lootable too?
Yeah.
C2,
Keep your
no.
metal fingers in their pocket.
You have him chained up. Remember?
Whoa.
I have
Think a little pink fox is gonna hold me down? Not this
Purple.
and
Learn your
yes,
colors.
box.
with the little silk sash that I have tied around your wrist. Yes.
Fancy fox.
I have
Okay,
7 tails.
and you notice he this one over here swings his sword at the giant hunk of armor, and he connects with it, but it just glances right off. All right, now these guards. And they pull out crossbows and take some shots at a couple of the small cults.
What's the range on crossbows?
Do they actually have to walk up to pull out a crossbow?
Well, they're
That's what I'm
moving
wondering.
forward, but they're shooting as they run in. They look like they're moving to engage, but they're gonna take a pot shot as they run.
They're gonna reaper
So
it,
they're
and
shooting with
shoot and drop
disadvantage?
your weapon and just pull out the next.
Yes.
Wow. Drop.
Guns and ammo are just limitless.
Drop it like it's hot.
Go full Matrix on him.
Anywho, you should be happy about that.
About them getting closer to danger instead of staying back.
About
here.
them, no. About them critting.
Oh, both of them crit?
Well, one of them crit. It's still a crit's a crit.
Stop complaining about a crit, okay?
I'm not
Unless it's
Why?
against us,
What?
then you complain about it.
And then the other one misses.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. They're stupid guards.
Still, their crits one drop these.
Probably because
Okay.
he was running and trying to shoot his crossbow.
Okay.
She
And
wasn't ready.
Akiko, you're up.
I think that's his way of telling me to shut up.
Pretty much.
I honestly think they got this. They don't need us. We're just
Let's
overkill.
go.
They just go home.
Alright, I'm gonna fire a magic missile. 3 individual bolts at dude on the left, dude right next to him, and then this dude.
Okay.
Magic missile auto hits, right?
Correct.
That's 1d4 for each missile.
Way too many.
That's a
Whoa.
lot of ones. I'm just saying.
That is a lot of fucking ones.
That's a lot of missiles.
So,
You do not get 20 of those.
so the guy on the left takes 3 damage. Same with the guy right next to him, and then the guy on the right 4 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Aurora, you are gonna have to move to be able to do just about it.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how far away.
Grab
Walk
your
up behind
character,
Tall, Dark, and Handsome.
hit right click. You get a little
right
arrow.
click.
If you hold your character and drag and right click,
Oh,
you get a little
hey!
arrow.
Oh, somebody
Yeah.
else did.
I did that for you.
Hold on. All right, hold up. So this little thing? No, that turns me.
Hold the left click down on your character. Yeah.
That's not me.
That's
Wait,
me.
that's not you.
You have to select the ruler tool from the
Oh.
left side of the panel. It's below the
don't
magnifying
need-
glass.
You can do it without it.
It's not what.
Alright.
Pick yourself up.
All right.
Square you move in one direction, click. It'll measure.
Oh, I can only move 30. That's the only problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only I can go this. Hey, I did it.
There you go.
No, you gotta go around the door.
Oh, I gotta go around the door. Oh, well,
Oh,
Dude,
I
I
didn't
couldn't
even
even tell
know
there's
that
a
was a
door
door.
there.
see, I thought it was blown off.
They were blown open.
All right, can I go there? In this little spot right here?
Yeah.
There's a door
Yay!
here.
I'm a Jesus. No. Okay.
Yeah, that just measures it. Yeah, then you.
There we go. I go
You
there.
just collided with a building.
No, I just went over everything. Leave me alone. That's all I
And
can't do.
destroyed the
Really.
corner off.
Let me hold on.
She did the cha-cha slide.
Check us that.
Since you're not attacking, you can do what's called a double move if you want.
Well, it's a
To get
double move.
closer. You can.
What's the range on Vicious Mockery?
Let me look.
How loud can you
Like
yell?
60 feet.
Exactly.
60 feet.
This
Oh
guy looks
lord.
You
Ready
can
to be
insult
taunted.
someone from a distance.
Oh!
And this
Oh,
one you
please send
have
me the
to-
website again. I don't have the website again with all those horrible, horrible lines. I
Why
need
did you
them.
keep the thing open.
I'm sorry. Oh, where'd it go? Somebody
Just-
sent it to me.
Just Google Bardic insults and you'll find pages upon pages.
Oh, we have people in chat. I didn't know.
Got
that.
it. Got it. Got it.
A D20 butt plug on Facebook. Yes, Joe, you definitely need that.
Oh dear God. Send me the link.
Oh, where's my favorite one? Hold on. I have one. Oh, where'd it go?
I just saw the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Joe, you need to look at the Twitch chat.
Oh
That's
no.
what I
I
was
don't
saying.
have that shit open. But I will in a second.
Miss World Adventures is here. Hello.
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 We've been live for what, maybe 30 minutes.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one. Alright.
All right.
Alright. Now who do I want is the question. That's the question. Who do I want to give it to?
Oh, you don't get to see
Just
the
just
history.
ping the one that you want to attack.
I'll do the one in front of me right there. That's in my range.
All right. Let's see what the save is.
My say is
Well-
a wet cat is tougher than you.
Well, he rolled a 15.
Alright, what do I roll again?
Well, it's not. You don't roll anything.
Alright.
What's your save DC?
Lord. I have to open that back
Let
up.
me. I was gonna say, let me help pull up your character sheet.
Yeah, that might be helpful. What am I looking for again?
Your save DC is a 14, and he rolled a 15,
Oh, lovely.
so he does not take any damage.
Fuck you, asshole.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's all I can do.
All right. So we
Alright.
got Captain of the Guard here.
I like Miss World Adventures' description of the fancy occultists. They hold their pinky out when holding their dagger. That's the difference.
Jeez.
Let me check his stat log. This is why I have these just saved as pictures on my phone. Somewhere. Um, he's going to shoot with his crossbow at one of the little cultists up above. And he misses.
Well, of
Thank
course he
God.
does.
Well, effort for trying.
A for
Cannon.
effort.
F in the
A for
chat.
effort doesn't count in life and death situations.
Robo Man, you're up.
I'm gonna just roll for stealth. Hell yes.
You think you're
Not
super
working.
stealthy.
I feel super stealthy.
You think you're stealthy, but you're not.
You're just
I'm
like
not doing
clang, clang, clang.
And that's it. I'm gonna sit on this bench over here. Whatever. Is this a bench? Is
I
it a
think it's a
doorstep?
bench.
I don't know. I'm sitting right here.
All
Have
right.
fun.
I think it's a bench because this.
Adonis.
Alright,
I guess
so
I'd
I
have
would
to be
move
the-
up to
Yeah.
here, probably. Yeah, we'll go there. And, of course, the first thing he's going to do is try to look and see if any women are in danger.
No, all the guards are men.
Fair enough. Because, that's
Thank
what he
God.
would do.
I started to say there's only 2 women in this courtroom.
Well, I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
if they're guards or
There's-
anything. I have
I
no idea.
I
There's
I,
three.
I love how I'm
Hey,
just
eyes
really
on me.
forgotten.
I stopped myself and admitted that I almost made a mistake. There are 3 women in this courtyard. Although Zira is hiding something under his skirt, apparently.
Oh,
Her
Kinky.
skirt.
It's C2's
I
butt
did
plug,
it
isn't
again.
Do I really have clear sight on any enemies?
Well, I mean, you can see through other friendlies, so.
Yeah, but I'm debating about using Eldritch Blast. Ah, hell, he doesn't care. He would just do it. He's gonna just go ahead and go after this guy up here.
All right,
That
go
seems
for it.
like something he would do.
I
Alright.
love when you start to overthink something as a character and then, or as a player, and then you're like, no, my character would just do this.
Yeah, I'm assuming a 24 is gonna hit.
Oh, yes.
Well, I just wasted
Nah.
a good roll. Alright, oh, it's 1d10. Where's my d10 hiding? There it is.
You got weave it through the people.
7 force damage.
And so long.
Right.
You see his body ripple and then shatter.
All right. Hunk of metal.
oh Lord.
Wait, I'm not that hunk of metal.
No, you're not. You're a
Um,
baby hunk of metal.
he just
Ooh.
pulls the lance back, or his glaive back, and with one thrust, runs it clean through the guard, lifts him up, and kind of tosses him.
Oh no,
Oh.
I'm
Well.
named guard number 12.
Pretty
Did the
much.
guard,
And then
hang on, did my perception
And
indicate
he's
that
gonna
the
attack
guard
this
had
guy.
a red shirt on?
yes.
Okay.
And he is going to finish off this guard.
And whichever one of these guards missed with their crossbows, probably wearing white armor.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh Lord.
Yes, and he's got little black eye holes on his helmet.
Wasn't a crossbow, was it? It was a blaster.
Yes. All right. So with that, he just cleans out those 2.
Oh wait, I think we're gonna get to see hunk of metal on hunk of metal action here.
Oh my.
Metal
Yes!
on
Good thing my butthole sealed up.
metal.
There's
Go in his
always another
butthole.
orifice available.
Please tell me somebody heard my comment.
No, I
Yes.
just heard there's another hole available.
I said you can go in his other hole.
Yes, Beagles, we have a red shirt stormtrooper now.
Had passed it.
Oh, he's still out there somewhere.
Butthole is
Wonderful
never
land.
safe.
But does anyone care? That's the question.
All right.
Oh.
Zira, you're up.
Okay. 5.
That's true, but hole is
I'll-
never safe.
Probably move up to here. I don't have to use my bonus action last necessarily, do I?
No.
Nope, you can use it at any time.
Okay, then I want to use my bonus action to slam the flaming sphere into this one.
All right. What is your save DC?
12. And I rolled an 8.
So if he
Just a
saves,
second. Fancy Cultist does not save.
you're getting some
So
good
you
rolls
said-
on your damage there.
Yeah.
You said 8 damage?
Yep.
Just a second. Let me...
Incinerate the fancy cultist.
Fancy Cultist doesn't seem to mind the heat. He's clearly been to some kind of cultist culinary school. He knows how to handle a kitchen.
Bad
Oh,
jokes.
boy.
Bad.
Womp,
You know,
womp.
there is nothing wrong with dad jokes.
F in the chat, please. F in the chat.
All right. Now,
And then, oh yeah, I have a regular action too. Crap.
just no spells with concentration.
Correct. Then I will call down a sacred flame on that one as well.
All right. This
And-
time he is going to save.
Okay, so this one doesn't takes half damage, so
Nope. He avoids all the damage with a save.
okie dokie.
All right.
And then I am Dune.
I'm just moving this guy out from another fire because he's going to obviously
Not just
step
standing.
away from it. And I need a. Who would he do? Nope, he's going to do that on him. You see him cast a spell at each one of these two, comes up and casts a spell on these two channels.
Our stormtroopers.
Yes. And you notice the stormtroopers both just kind of stop and stand up and they go, "These are not the droids we're looking at." But you do notice they kind of go rigid and
Oh.
are kind of held in place.
So they're paralyzed.
That-
Looks to
I
be
don't
something along that.
They're rigid and held in place. Is it Cannon's butt plug?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
1 second. I just need to pull up my spell card. Cat, the dice are not for you. Get.
Meow.
I'm about to
I
come.
started to make a comment, then I really remembered that I'm not playing a cat this campaign. I'm a fox.
Just a second.
I could have said something, but I don't think it's PG.
Eh,
Oh, like the hell it
you said we're
matters.
PG.
What, I was about to
Yeah.
say, what about the rest of this is?
I'm about to put an 18
Your
plus
pussy
on
just
this.
wanted to play. I'm sorry.
And there we go.
I'm sorry. It was there. I had to take it.
And they're both still held in place.
Exactly, Beagles. That's what I'm saying.
Snort is best snort.
Snort is always best snort.
Kylo.
Alright. My turn?
Yes, sorry.
Don't slap the pussy.
I'm slapping at it.
That doesn't
gave
make
it
it
a
any
clap.
better.
It really does.
He gave it a clap, not the clap. Let me clarify. Okay. I'll just fire my magic missile again.
There's only one you can see.
I know. I'm gonna have to move
Oh
forward.
god.
The rest of them are going right into the butt plug, adamantium butt plug.
Alright. I'm lava fire at the dude straight ahead of me. Magic missile.
Hey.
Thankfully
That's
can't
not what I
miss.
was going for.
Hey, Alright.
Otherwise,
are you shooting all three?
yes, at this one dude.
Okay.
So that's 10, 12, 13 damage. 14 damage, sorry.
What's it look like when your magic missile killed him?
Two of them like hit him and like burn holes in his clothes, and then one of them like goes into a wound and he explodes in purple from the inside out.
A little dark, but all right. Anything else?
Beagles, I'm pretty sure it's lodged in there a little bit tougher than that.
I don't know. Cannon is pretty full of lube, so
That's true.
It's like a geyser.
The harder you hit me, the more lubricated I get.
Hey, wait. C2 wanted a cannon. It's just gonna have to become an ass cannon now.
just imagine somebody has to punch him in the gut for it to fire. His ass is aimed the correct direction.
Oh, what
Guys,
the hell
I'm
is
crying
wrong with
right
us
now.
tonight?
Oh,
I like the most fucked up shit right now. I'm okay with it.
welcome to
crying.
ID&D section.
It's all oil, man. It's all oil.
It might get bloody. It already is.
You
I
see
need
the
a
butt
minute.
plug just flying like nice.
The hot
16
dog
there.
launcher.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You should do that as an enema commercial.
What?
You get enema
Okay,
from.
you just totally
God
took
damn.
that down the wrong path. That's a buzzkill.
Okay, let's just move on.
Yeah, buzzkill. DM
Hold on, I'm
buzzkill.
still crying.
It's not your turn. Oh wait, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Recover faster.
Akiko, the DM's name needs to be changed to DM buzzkill.
I'm on
Alright,
it.
hold up. Is it over? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm trying to see. Hey, okay. You don't think about it. Okay.
You gonna run up there?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna just pull up right here. No. I hit here. I'm in range of these two, if I'm correct.
Yep.
No,
Oh, yeah.
wait. I am?
You can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't want to be too close. That guy scares me.
You don't want to be too. You can't get closer than that. Why don't you just like step right in between them?
She's tired of being surrounded. I don't blame her.
Yeah,
Though.
I'm trying not to get gangbanged, remember?
You're doing a
Jesus.
terrible job.
For a second, my
You know
headset
what? I'm
came
just
unplugged
trying to
again.
help you.
Because I'm
I haven't been
laughing.
touched yet.
It's an orgy for the poor girl every game, and it's not wanted, and she's just tired of it.
You
I
put
really
yourself
am.
into
Hold
this
on.
time. I'm just saying.
I'll see what I could do without getting too close.
I'm gonna give you a hint. That's too close.
Everything else is in. I have to
Well,
be in
next
range
turn.
of touch, so.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can just mark her
Alright.
Just
Fuck
make
it.
sure
I'm
you
gonna
fill
attack
everything
this
first.
one. I'm gonna attack that one with my long.
Go
so
for
I
it.
roll 1d20 plus what?
Plus. Just a second.
+4 plus.
+4.
Oh god.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Can I re-roll? Please.
Not
No.
in this case.
God damn it.
Anything else?
At least it wasn't a 1.
Let's see what else I got. I can go
Hey, maybe you
invisible.
could charm them.
yeah,
No.
you're right.
Going
No.
invisible takes a full action.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh, I shouldn't have swang. That sounds so wrong.
We're 3 episodes
No,
in.
there's nothing else I
don't-
can do.
It's a little late to make that decision now.
I forgot. I still have
Alright.
the glasses.
Yeah.
Tall, dark, and handsome's gonna walk up and take a swing at this cultist. Hey, he hits. Finally, someone doing something around here.
Hey, I'm burning people.
Hey, I exploded a
Yes.
dude.
So did I.
They both hit. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. He swings a great sword around and connects twice with it
Nice.
On who?
on the
Oh,
cultist
wait.
in front of him.
The dapper cultist.
Oh, I thought you were okay. I thought you were saying the enemy was attacking someone.
So that cultist definitely pretty low on life.
Anti-depression.
Yes, yes, he does. All right, C2, it's your moment to shine. Go kill Mr. Metal.
1 second. Kill the guy in front of me first. I'm gonna poke him.
Go for it.
With advantage.
Yup,
Nice.
One of those hit.
18 will hit for sure, I'm sure.
yup. You get sneak.
Do I get to add sneak attack damage to this or no?
Yup.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you do.
He didn't see you blending in on that bench. Of...
Is that right? That is right. Holy shit.
It's a lot of damage.
14 damage.
He does not like that damage.
To the fancy one in red.
All right. Anything else?
I would like to go invisible.
All right,
That's
put your
like one.
ninja sign up there.
Take a step back.
Okay. And
Oh wait, that's not it. I had it.
there you go. All right, Adonis.
Alright. Let's charge into action.
Anytime
Yeah.
we need to motivate Adonis, we just need to yell, "Look, a damsel!"
Yes, exactly. You guys need to figure this
I'm
out.
right there.
Damsel in distress. She's surrounded.
Best I got's a 16.
That does hit.
Alright. So. I'm just going to keep those rolls because those are both really good. And that's going to be +5, so it's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage, please.
What's it look like when he dies?
I literally just like baseball bat swing through his spot or through his waist and just crack his spine as he flings off to the side next to the fireball.
All right.
Dang. Does
And you
Aurora get any
notice
blood
that
on
this
her?
guard kind of shakes his head and comes free of the paralysis.
Welcome back.
All right. Big swinger.
Oh Lord, no. God, no. Okay.
Coming
He
at you.
points his glaive out at Adonis. Actually, what am I thinking?
Don't do it to me, please. Not again, please.
No, with his glaive, he has reach.
Oh no.
I just gotta look up a spell real fast.
He's got a big glaive and he's coming for you, Aurora.
No, he's
I can
going
take
for
it.
Adonis right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure Adonis would be willing.
What is his body? Find out next week.
Scars make the man look prettier to the women.
Damn straight.
Bludgeoning.
You notice a small light start to grow on his glaive.
Oh, that's never good.
Oh Lord. Do I have to heal you now?
Possibly. I would
I got
like
you.
to.
First, all right, go ahead real fast.
I'm gonna see if I have any knowledge what that might be. A 14 on Arcana.
Got that big.
You recognize it as a smite.
Great.
I'm ready.
You've not seen this kind,
That's
but
alright. It's kind of what I figured.
does a? I mean, I know it does, but I have to ask anyways. Does a 26 hit you?
Yeah, that's gonna hit, and it's probably gonna hurt.
So this is the first attack.
Of course it is.
You tell me a 26 is not a crit.
You've
He's
got
going
this.
to
I
hit
have faith in
for...
All of the damage.
Yeah, so I've got to get all the dice together for this.
Oh.
Jeez.
Just
You
hear a
might die
clatter
tonight.
next to
Hey,
the
hang
You
on.
know it's
I'm just gonna
know
demonstrate
it's
what's
bad.
happening right now. Listen.
31 points of damage.
I am alive,
Oh!
damn it.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
I will save your goddamn Constitution throw with a. Oh, you better believe it. Give me. I need to find what my con bonus is because I'm an idiot today. +2. That's gonna be a 21. So
Aren't you
suck
an idiot
that.
every day?
You save. Second attack.
Oh shit.
Does an
Sorry.
18 hit you?
Damn it! I
Taking
should have
the
cast Shield of
fumble.
Faith. Well, bitch. Okay, so because this is going to happen. Where is it? Since you didn't give me a chance to do it earlier. After the first attack, where's Hellish Rebuke? It's happening. There we go. So as a reaction, I can use that. So before he needs to make a Dex saving throw real quick.
An 11.
My spell save DC is what it goes against, which is a 13. So that is going to hit. He gonna take some damage in return.
That's
Because
fine.
fuck him.
I was gonna say this taking a massive hit and just staying alive is probably just pumping Adonis.
Give me 14 points of fire damage. And now
Alright.
you may try to slaughter me. With your 18.
Now he
which,
may try.
If I would have frickin' cast Shield of Faith, I would have survived.
That is 12 damage.
I am down.
Okay.
Wait,
With
you died?
down. No, he
He's not
didn't die.
dying.
He's just knocked out.
He's
Okay.
bleeding out.
Oh
Yeah,
lord.
I'll give myself the little heart symbol. There you go.
All right,
Okay.
and then he's with his third attack going to turn to big guy. And he's gonna hit him for a bit of damage. Just a second. I need to find a better headset than this because these keep coming unplugged. No, that's good. He has some hit points at least.
Oh yeah, Adonis went down.
Okay. And you hear this just
One shot, bitch.
Zero,
Technically
hero.
two.
Okay,
turn.
seeing what just happened, I am going to first.
Run away.
No, I'm going to slam the flaming spear into his face.
Thank you.
It's a dex save, correct?
I
I
had
think it's
another
just a generic
spell.
spell save, if I remember right.
Yeah, but he uses his dex against it.
Yes, Dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dodge the fireball.
He rolls an 18.
Oh
Dodge
yeah,
the
so he only
fireball.
takes half.
It's still
I got
damage.
8 this time. Yep, so he takes 4.
All right.
Really.
How much health does this guy got? Jeez.
You notice his armor still looks very, very nice.
Oh
This is what
lord.
you call the
barely
boss.
I'ma
Alright.
smelt you onto me.
Ay.
That sounds really kinky right there.
Go get them dwarves to make me a bigger butt
Okay,
plug.
and then I am going to run over and use Cure Wounds on Adonis.
Yes.
So that's
Sounds good.
1d8 plus my. Oh, don't. Well, something.
Oh,
That
something.
sounds promising.
Okay, so that's 6 points.
I'll take it.
Yep.
I'm coming. Hold on. I promise.
All right. Is that everything?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Cultist here.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
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 Um,
She's cracking me up.
1 second.
There, I'll show I'm wounded.
What is that, a symbol?
It's a
A
bunch
man
of
with
arrows on the back.
daggers.
I was gonna say it.
Okay. Aurora.
Yes.
The cultist reaches out to you with a glowing hand.
Oh lord. Oh no.
This one.
Oh no. Okay.
You still got a
Um,
pinky in the air.
Yes. Pinky out.
Ooh.
Yo, you better slap that hand away.
He
No.
does a 21 hit you.
Most
Dude, you're
likely.
being gross.
Yeah, most likely, if I'm correct, yes.
Yes, it
Um,
does. I'm always going to ask just because it's.
Yeah,
It's a
it
pleasure
does.
as the DM.
Oh no.
Where does he grab, Eli?
Shut up!
Kitty are we
16,
burning today? Left or
What's
right?
up?
16 points of damage, necrotic, as he just reaches out and literally cuts open up upon you.
Lovely! Still
Aurora,
standing, I don't care.
I don't care if it's glowing. I told you about taking candy from strangers.
I'm sorry! Jeez, Ma!
All right.
Mommy, it
Kiko
hurt!
Kiko just shakes her head in disappointment.
Oh, but a
Quick
push.
question.
Yeah.
Within 5 feet would that cultist be considered within 5 feet, ending
Yes,
its turn?
actually.
It
Yes.
has to make a dex save, or take 2d6 damage.
He
Good
fails.
catch. Burn the
I
bitch.
got another 8. Oh my! It is on my side today.
You're the only one.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I made my con saving throw.
All right. And now. He can't do anything this round. This one's going to run up here.
Okay.
Into the fire.
Yeah.
And
You went
Into
to
the
pull
fire.
back that crossbow.
Yeah, I was gonna say crossbow. Sorry.
he dropped it.
Of course he did.
Of course!
Oh my
And pulled
God.
out another one.
Red shirt. He's got a red
He's
shirt.
only got-
Everyone.
He's only got one load, guys. Give him a break.
He charges in with a long sword and a short sword.
Sorry.
Don't joke.
Don't die. I need you to keep being a player.
If you can't swallow.
Oh
I
my
don't-
God.
No comment there, no comment.
Oh.
No comment. But I
I
never
just imagine Zero's off in the side. I'm really uncomfortable now.
I'll give him one of my
He's gonna hit the guy, but you notice it just glances clean off the armor.
Oh, lovely.
Great.
Alright. Come on, girl, you got something
And
for us.
his dex save. He saves.
I might have missed it earlier, Eli. Did the big guy get hit by the fire or no?
He did.
Did it
Only
seem to
took like
affect
4.
him?
He took the damage.
do some stabs.
The armor looked like new still, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
He doesn't have to run. He's already hiding.
He is one with the fire.
No, I was responding to chat.
Oh, okay. All right, and Akiko.
There's
Light the bitch up.
so many.
Please.
There's so many friendlies in my way of fire.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come closer.
No. I can magic.
I'm
missile
just-
them.
Since I know everybody in our group plays League of Legends, just think Mordekaiser. That's
Oh.
Oh, come on. He ain't no Death Knight. Get the Nah.
You offended. Okay.
Nah.
You offended
Um,
the Mord troll up there.
I'm gonna put a big old firebolt in this bitch's face.
just throw a fireball right there.
I said firebolt, not fireball. I do not have fireball.
That
That's
was like a
sad.
level 5, no?
How do you
Actually,
party?
Level,
You
actually.
said that he's. You said his armor still looks really shiny, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna witch bolt.
Thank
You
you.
have to be within 20 feet.
What?
Why you gotta mess with a man's arms?
Witch bolt is a 20-foot,
Yeah, it is
30
close.
30.
Take a few steps forward.
You still, I was gonna say,
It's okay, it's just Aurora. You can go straight through her.
Hey!
Okay, so I can be here.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
All right. So that was.
Please don't hit me.
That was an
you.
21
how
to hit.
conductive is your body, Aurora?
How much metal do you have on you?
I'm assuming a
It
21
hits.
hits.
It hits.
All right. That's 1d12. That is 11 damage.
Oof.
Good hit.
Alright.
Just
He
brushes
still looks
past
shiny.
your hair.
Still looks shiny. Oh god.
But now I don't have to roll to hit anymore. I just have to roll damage each turn.
Aurora,
Alright, question for you.
answer for you.
Alright, if I use the glasses that the lady has given me, I looked up healing and it says one bonus action. Can I do both of those or no?
Well, the charm counts as a full action.
Yes.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Well, if the healing's a bonus action, then yeah.
It
You
depends
can
on the
use it.
spell. It depends
It
on
says-
what the wording is on your spell.
It says casting time, one bonus action.
Yes, you can use it.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I'd like to, Oh, wait, what's the range with the glasses?
Standard charm spell, probably.
30 feet.
So
Can
you're
I
20
can
close.
I please charm him? I'm terrified of him.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nothing
what do I
happens.
roll? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna do my bonus
You're
action.
not his type.
I'm not, apparently.
He winks at
I'm-
You see the metal of his helm just wink at Adonis.
Oh!
You know, toss him those glasses real quick.
Yeah, here.
No.
I want to
Wonder-
heal my man,
I
please.
wonder why he wanted you on your knees. Damn.
I mean, if that emblem is the position you're in, he's just kind of rubbing his hands together.
Oh no, not that meme.
All right. So go ahead and heal him up.
What do I roll?
Uh,
1d4 plus spellcasting ability. So I have to go back to the other page.
so roll the d4,
Alright. D4.
and then we're gonna add your charisma. So that is Brandon gets 8 points back.
Hey!
Right.
We'll still go down
I'm
after
still
one hit from
injured.
this guy.
All right.
I tried.
All he wants from you, Aurora, is to cut a bitch. Because he said you have
Purple
kept
fox.
your body.
No chill.
It's a joke.
Hey, I haven't played a bard in 5th edition. How does bardic inspiration work?
They say you get bardic inspiration as a bonus action,
Which
and
she's
then
already
you
used
get
one.
a d6. Yep.
I thought it was a D4.
At this level, it is a d4. You're right. Eventually, it becomes a d6, and I think later a d8.
It says at first level bardic inspiration's a d6 actually.
Oh yeah.
That's impressive.
Yes, it is a d6.
Damn.
You get 4 of those a day. You can just give somebody, but you can't use them on yourself.
Yeah.
All right. He is actually going to stay back because he noticed that the fire is nice and roasty toasty. And then he's going to take a shot. And it just glances off the armor and doesn't even damage him. Cannon.
So wait,
So you
he's
do.
sitting on the fire still?
Yeah, he's still in the fire.
He hasn't had a turn yet.
Oh. I'm gonna sneak around.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab his butt.
All right. You drop stealth.
Oh yes.
Give him a
So, can you take like part of your movement, make an action, and the rest of your movement, or
Yeah.
no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Although then he'd get opportunity,
In this
probably.
case, yeah, he'd potentially get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Potentially.
unless you run in a circle around him.
That's a 24.
That hits.
Is that a 24? No, that's not a 24. What the fuck is it? 22.
Still hits. He's good, but he ain't that good.
Yeah.
Chat needs clarification. Are you gonna stab his butt or stab him in the butt?
Depends how much damage I do. Hold on. Hell yes. Straight in his ass. You gotta, go where the armor isn't.
What was the damage?
18.
All right. You notice he.
Huh?
You just notice this rage building in his eyes.
I would like to stealth again and walk away.
Go for it.
Yeah. I also like to take a 5-foot step back, away from the fighters. Nah, not for me. Save it for the lovely Adonis over there.
All right. And that's your turn.
Yes, that's all.
Adonis.
Oh, how stupid is Adonis is the real question. Let's
How
find out.
wounded is his pride that he got dropped?
It is very wounded. He's going in. Okay.
Oh lord.
So the first thing he would do is, as a bonus action, cast Searing Smite on his hammer.
All right.
He's gonna go in with the bludgeoning side, and he just wants to fucking wreck him. So bad. Can't see what that dice is. How about a 19?
The 19 will just hit.
Okay, so we're gonna do. Oh Jesus, this is a lot of dice.
You're
Because
saying
I'm
he has
also.
an 18, huh?
Where is it? We need to use at the same time. We need to use Divine Smite at the same point in time. So we're just gonna blow this guy up real quick. So
I have faith in you.
I have a lot of dice to roll here. Hang on, I gotta look all this crap up. How bad is that?
Dude, I want to see this dude like cleave 3 people in
Yeah,
one
I know.
turn.
Okay, so
Just the perfect angle to hit.
first damage with the maul. That's 11 plus 5 for base damage, so like 16 base bludgeoning damage. An additional 1d6 of fire, so there's 2 more fire damage. I hope you're keeping track of this, because I know I'm not.
18.
And then on top of it, using Divine Smite is an extra 2d8. So 9 more damage on top of that.
Okay.
27.
And then at the start of its turn, it must make a con saving throw.
At the start of his turn.
Yep. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to make a dexterity throw against that orb of fire.
Yep. Let's see what you roll.
That's going to be... What's my... A 10. I'm taking damage.
Back on your
7
knees.
damage.
How much?
7.
Fair enough. I'll take it as a trade. Did anything seem to harm the creature in my flurry of attacks?
I mean, he took some damage. His armor's got a few cracks in it, but
Jesus.
he's still just you're going to all of a sudden.
Oh lord,
1 second.
it's never a good thing when the team says that.
All of a sudden.
This blackish purple glow surrounds this guy. I need
I need a
everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is he technically starting his turn?
Oh, yes.
I need that con throw first.
That was a 14.
Just barely escapes it.
All right.
And you say we're going wisdom now?
Yes, everybody needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yay.
Ooh, I hope I'm good with a +4, 19.
19 is good.
Oh, what?
15.
You have no
22.
wisdom modifier?
I do not.
Okay.
Everybody above a 13 is safe.
Probably
Okay.
not.
Anybody ever answer
Oh.
Aurora's?
What
You're
happens
good,
to me?
Aurora.
Yes.
shit.
I'm
I rolled
happy
a
with that.
19.
Oh.
I rolled a 19.
Oh,
and
but you
had
burned
to
a nat
one-up me.
20.
Oh, what does that mean?
You reversed his spell on him. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
That'd be fucking sweet.
That would be.
I'm just moving the fireball over for a second so I can move him.
That's fine.
We can.
Let's see, and I'm on fire
Aurora,
now.
that's just what we say when you roll a 20 on something that wasn't as impactful as it could have been.
So
I'm
the
sorry,
three guards basically are all frightened of him for the next minute.
Of course they are.
Of course.
I didn't hit a 13 either.
Okay, so here, let me help mark you. Yeah, you're scared of him. You are frightened, so you cannot move closer, and you have disadvantage on all rolls while you have him in sight.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Since he's metal, does he take extra damage from Witch Bolt?
No, not unless it specifically states it.
So
I have a
metal
try.
is not conductive.
Okay, he is going
Fake
to
metal.
He's going to take a strike at Adonis.
Of course he is.
Of
And
course.
you notice his glaive words is glowing again.
Glowing just for you. I love the fact that he give two shits about this ball of fire that he's just standing in.
Yeah,
Constantly
that's
being
probably
burned,
a
man.
bad sign, just saying.
What if the fire's healing him?
Oh no.
Does a 17 hit Adonis?
17 does not actually hit.
Oh.
All right. Second attack. 21.
21 does.
All right.
But I dodged
how
the
many?
bad one.
How many hit points? Well, no, because it's until the next auto attack or the next attack with the spell up.
So, how much is he doing?
That's what I'm rolling at.
Don't cap his health because he instantly dies.
Please don't. I
Mm.
tried. I tried to save you. I'm so sorry.
27 damage.
Alright, he's down.
All right. And then with his third attack, he's going to turn to the guy who's frightened next to him. And he skewers straight under the helmet, just clean through his neck, pulls the glaive out.
Terrifying path.
I mean, he is a terrifying knight. Since Adonis is down, he is going to back away from the fire. All right, Zira, you cannot move closer to him.
Please take care of the guy in front of me.
Unless you
You
have
can.
a ranged heal that can reach me, but that's about...
Well, since I can't do much, okay, I can at least. That's a. Oh crap! They're both bonus actions. Is a bonus action limited to just a bonus action, or can I use a full action for a bonus action?
Guess.
Like you're wanting to do a bonus action during your full action.
So,
Let's do 2 actions, 2 bonus actions.
yeah.
I think that's fine.
I would. You're wanting to do healing word and roll the fireball.
And move my flaming sphere, yes.
I'll allow that. Yes.
Okay. So then I can actually give a healing word to Adonis. Uh,
How many times
please,
can we
please.
get Thomas back up
Oh,
there?
bloody hell. That's a 1 plus, what was my modifier? 4, so you get 5.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna slam that thing right back into his face.
Okay. And it's a dex save.
Yep. Oh,
He fails.
9 damages.
Eh,
Does the other guy have to make it too?
Only because
He won't
I
yet.
think
If he ends his turn there, yes.
yeah.
I see.
Okay.
And that's your turn, correct?
Um, would I be able to move? Oh, that's still in line of sight. Dang it.
The only place you can move out of sight would be here.
So, like, right against the wall, like back here, wouldn't be out of sight?
You're moving closer to him in that manner.
yeah.
You're moving towards him to get that way.
Well, if I'm way back here, it technically would be further away. It's like
You would.
around.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
to get to there, it's moving in a direction that's considered towards him.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just stay here then.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. I already know what's gonna happen. I was doing
Tactical.
fine until he fucked me over. Oh no. Go ahead. I might die.
Her
You
body
won't die.
Are you kidding me? I might die.
It's gonna
Does
hocus
a
pocus your ass.
does a 13 hit?
Lord, I have to look.
Probably.
I would
don't think
assume
so.
It does. Your armor class is 13.
Wow.
Armor class is 13, yeah. So,
Hey, it's
would
better
it
than
hit?
mine.
Wait, you don't have mage armor on, do you?
No.
She did not.
She wears light armor
Yeah.
because she doesn't get access to mage armor as a bard.
Wait, don't you? Oh, okay.
No, bards wear light armor.
Okay. Sadness.
Okay, sorry, I gotta get the right dice.
Hey, 13 hit you. Sadness. Absolute sadness.
16 damage, Aurora.
God damn it.
Are you
Wow.
down?
I'm down.
Is your
okay.
back crippled like Adonis over here?
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess. What is the. Oh. Oh, Lord. What is
Wait,
he doing to
wait.
me?
Here's hers. There.
Yeah, but she's actually down. I'm just crippled.
I
Well,
can't
you
hear
both
you
are
now.
knocked out, aren't you?
No, Zyra
I healed.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Let me change this
Lord.
marker.
Y'all are just trying to fuck me, aren't y'all? Jeez.
I'm
I
the one's
mean,
getting
haven't
fucked this
they
game.
every
Just saying.
match?
All right.
The
This
not
is
so
like the
tanky
first
tank
match
up
I've
here.
actually go down.
Akiko.
Um, well, I still have Witch's Bolt on him. I'm just gonna roll damage.
Yep.
That's a 12.
Ghetto crit.
Yay.
The fire of rage just grows bigger in his eyes. Anything else?
I don't have any healing spells, but can stabilize her?
You have to run up.
Isn't stabilize a full
Yeah.
action?
Lick her wounds.
Yes, stabilize actually is a full action.
And I'll stay back here for
Okay.
now.
Aurora, please roll me a d20. This is where you
Alright,
need
give me a
that
second.
natural 20.
Yeah.
Natural 20. I need a natural 20. Are you? Oh no.
Well, natural
Well,
20 means
please.
you're
Only
safe.
not 20 twice.
Explain to her what you mean by that.
I will
17.
now that she's rolled. So, when you are down, you have what are called death save.
Oh.
And it's if you roll a 10 or higher, you get a positive. If you roll a 9 or lower, you get a negative.
Okay.
3 negative kills you. 3 positive stabilizes you and leaves you laying unconscious, but you're no longer bleeding out. If you roll a natural 1, you get 2 failures.
Okay.
If you roll a natural 20, you stand back up with 1 hit point.
That's why he said roll a 20. Not that you had to roll one to live.
I thought I had to roll one to live. I was
No.
like, oh no.
Um,
Like, I put my head down, and as I hit enter, I was like, I'm bugged. I already know it.
See
I'm
my
dead.
character sheet? It's gone. That's it.
I'm dead.
Eli,
no.
something I forgot to ask. When I used
Yeah.
Divine Smite, it was radiant damage. Did that do anything special?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, I actually found out looking for this character that radiant damage doesn't do a whole lot anyway, sadly.
I will have radiant damage do more to certain
Love
people,
to see a
Right.
little purple box
That's what
flicker
I was
wound.
trying to figure out.
but
Yeah.
he's not one of the things that radiant damage
Yeah.
will do additional damage to. I
That's
know
true.
what you were thinking.
Yep.
All right, so Captain of the Guard is going to kind of shaky hand lift his crossbow to fire, and he misses.
Of course
Of course he
does.
misses. He's terrified.
Yeah. Cannon.
Yeah, fuck
Sorry,
this guy. He's been here too long. Hit him.
Please.
You drop out of.
That is a
You hit.
17. Great.
What's it look like when you kill him?
Murder. Absolute murder. I don't know. Just fucking skewer his neck.
Appreciate it, C2. Appreciate it.
And
All
I
right.
used my second last invisibility. Back into my corner.
All right. Adonis. You've now been smited down twice.
He's actually
He
up right
can't
now.
have too many spell slots left, right?
Let's
Let's role play this. Okay, Adonis actually got smart.
He
For
realized
what?
that, ow, he hurt.
The rage is over.
No, I'm not a barbarian yet.
Okay, the hurt feelings is over. Is that better? pride,
so the
the wounded
first thing
pride.
he's going to do is he will use lay of hands on Aurora, literally just giving her 1 health point to stabilize and get her back up.
Thank
All right,
you.
as your
Wait,
action.
what's my health at now?
Yep,
One.
that'll be
One.
1 action. And then, okay, he's gonna have to be smart here. We're going to.
I have faith in you.
Yeah, well, he's not gonna blindly charge in again. I can tell you that much. I've burned
From the
almost
ground, she has faith.
everything I
I
have.
have faith in you.
I'm just going to have to back off and lick my wounds for a little bit. So, that's gonna be
Okay.
it.
Akiko, sorry, Aurora, you're still laying on the ground. So as
Lovely.
But
far
you're
as he's concerned, he thinks you're down.
Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Just let him walk past me. Don't let me die.
I'm going to just a second.
He steps on you as he goes over.
No,
take a
I'll
negative.
die.
He breaks your fingers so you can't play your music anymore.
Well,
No! Please tell me you're kidding! You
On,
monster!
on the leader of the guard. He hits. Just a second, I gotta.
Cajun. Cheese.
Wait, did you just say Cajun?
Yeah,
That's a
look at,
thing?
no, look at chat.
Some like red pepper chili.
I mean, I have
You're
seen
hungry.
Cajun pepper jack before. Did you say you're hungry?
Yes.
So for just about the first time ever, you guys are going to see an NPC not die, but actually get saving throw.
Oh my god. He's important to the plot line, guys.
Kill him. Oh wait, what?
Who said that?
I don't know.
I'm terrified now. Please have him move away from
And
me.
wait,
I don't want him next to me, please.
Leedle, leedle, leedle.
Tickle his toes, but then close your eyes.
Sarah,
Just close my eyes. Just
you are up.
help me.
You notice that the leader of the guard, his body is glowing right
Oh, son.
with light.
Glowing like the dude when he would attack people, or like something different?
Like,
No, like he is literally lit to the point where
The man's lit,
he's
boy.
Lit up, boys.
It's lit.
This boy is lit.
Cannon actually has a slight shimmer on him.
Cannon
Uh-oh.
always has a shimmer
Stop
on him.
being
He's
lit.
made of metal.
Stop being lit! Stop being lit! Stop being lit!
Can I stab him?
Stab him right in the booty hole, please.
It's a quick
No,
draw since
no.
he's down, right?
He's talking about the captain of the guard.
Exactly.
No, you're not gonna stab the
All
captain of
right,
the
Zara,
guard.
you are up.
So
No, doesn't he get to save against the fear every turn?
Yeah, yes, he did. Go ahead and roll me for last turn. I forgot that.
just the d20, and do I add anything or no?
Your wisdom.
Yeah, 'cause I think it's at the end of your turn, if I remember right.
Yeah.
18.
Well, I'm just doing this for the end of last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See if he's still
18.
feared.
Yep, you saved, so you are no longer feared, so you may do as you please.
Okay, in that case, um,
Don't ram the ball of fire into her.
I wasn't going. I was actually going to move it behind,
That would be smart.
and then I am going to. How is he looking? How about that? Start with that real quick.
He looks like he's at about a quarter health.
I'm going to go with a guiding bolt at level 2.
Guiding bullet level 2. Go ahead and roll me that.
14, and I think I get my,
Spellcasting ability.
which is 4, so 18.
You just hit him.
Oh,
Thank
yes,
you.
okay. So
Please,
that's
thank
an
you.
extra d6 for each slot, so that's 5d6. Okay. 4. Let's just go with these 5. Please. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. 15. Do I probably don't add anything to that. So 15 radiant damage, and the next attack roll against him has advantage.
All right. Kiko.
I'm going to back up. And then take my witch bolt damage. That's an 8.
All right. Aurora.
Yes.
Would you like to do anything, or are you just going to lay there and pretend that you're dead?
What can I do is the question.
You could get up and run, but he gets an attack of opportunity.
No, I don't
Not if
want to
she
do that.
disengages.
Not if I what?
But I don't think
You
she can
could
technically.
disengage.
Yeah.
You can disengage, and you could move to here.
Alright. Oh, I'm a disengaged.
All right, let me help you unmark yourself.
And disengaged. Go away. Leave me alone.
All right. Captain of the Guard
Is dead. Oh.
succeeds on his first save. Cannon. Fuck his metal ass.
Stab him right in the ass, please.
Hell yes. Wait, do I have an advantage? Because I'm stealth? Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Let's go.
Damn, that's a nat 20. Hell yes.
Ooh.
I don't know how to roll crits. Give me a hand.
So for a crit, you're going to roll. The easiest way is to take your damage dice and maximum damage them.
Okay.
And then you're going to roll your dice and add that to your maximum damage.
And then add
Got it.
sneak attack too.
Well, that includes sneak attack. He crits the sneak damage.
Gotcha.
So basically,
Ma-
I'm going to add max damage to that.
yes.
Dear God, what is max damage?
The next
D12.
die damage.
Yeah,
12
max die, dude.
plus
16 plus
16,
12, 28. 28 plus that
18,
a lot. It's 46.
46.
Dear God, his ass must be in pain. Fucking brutal.
He actually
Man.
sticks it out a bit further at you.
Oh God.
Shit.
Pull out. Pull out.
And you are no longer invisible.
Nope.
Abort, abort.
And you are ending your turn next to the fire.
Yes, I am, I guess.
Next save.
What
Can
the
he
fuck
not-
is my modifier?
Woo,
I'm fine. I
you're
don't need to look.
Adonis.
Like, this dude is still standing. He just took fucking 46 damage.
He was only at a quarter health. It's fine.
Yeah.
Man was like at what? 300 health total?
It's not that high, but it's pretty high.
I mean, about the only thing I can do is just take a shot with Eldritch Blast at this point.
Sounds good.
I don't have much other options. You're looking at a 12.
Misses.
Nope. And then let's cycle
Ooh,
over here.
he's attracted to Cannon now. He denied your Eldritch Blast.
What can he say? Shiny with shiny makes more shiny.
Glowy glaive.
Cute robot babies.
Oh, they'd be so adorable. Wait, who's mommy and who's daddy though?
They switch.
You're about to find
Okay.
out.
Apparently
God
so.
damn.
You does a 19.
Shit.
I'm done.
Does a 19 hit cannon?
Yes. The fuck's my health at?
Whatever, minus 17 on the first one.
Great.
And you are now shining to where you, even if you go invisible, you will still be visible.
I do not have any more invisibility dice. That's totally...
Well, that's fine because he still put it on you. And he has 2 more glaive attacks to go.
Dear God. Alright. Give me the total.
Does the 14 hit?
No. 17 was the first hit.
And then I'm assuming a 24 hits.
No, not at all. Hell yes. Roll your damage.
14 damage. He ghetto crits it.
14, that's 20. I am standing with 1 health. I have 32 health.
Oh shit.
Get wrecked, bitch.
And then he's going to move over here. 0.
Holy
You are
shit.
up, my
I had
friend.
exactly 32 health, man.
Aurora, you're the one that got away. He's coming after you.
Yo, poke him. He's on his last legs.
Um,
Come on, do something, please.
Please.
Is my ass.
Did you rip out your butt plug?
That's what did the damage.
Is this one of those points where you hit the pull in case of an emergency? Do you pull it?
Wait, hold on. I can't take crits. I hope you didn't add crit damage to that shit.
No, that was not crits.
Oh, damn.
His damage is a D10 plus 4.
Dude, the crit damage
Oh,
is when he hit me for
jeez.
31.
You said D10 plus 4, but you did
Yeah.
17 damage and then.
He
Almost
smited
He
you.
uses smite.
What's fucking smite is OP? I thought it only goes on the first hit.
It went on the first hit.
It lasts.
First hit was a 17.
And then
The
you,
second hit
you
was a
max
14.
damage the second roll, you son of a gun.
Yes.
The thing with smite is basically after you land the hit, you can choose to smite. Is basically how it
Mhm.
works.
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. That's fair.
But
Hey,
he
man,
does it
just
before
the
he
flesh
hits.
rune. It's just well-lubed robot right
And he gets 3
Very
attacks a
well-lubed.
turn.
You're gonna start leaving a snail trail again.
Oh, please. Just a
Zero, what are
lube
you
trail
doing?
everywhere again.
I'm gonna move the flaming sphere around him to in front, so it can at least keep him from going towards someone. Hopefully, maybe a little.
Just crash it into
then-
his face.
No, because
'Cause he won't take the damage if he doesn't actually stay there till the end of his round, right?
I know, but
Right.
if I just smash him in the face and we don't kill him, he's gonna go after somebody. And at
He's
least
already
here I
going
can.
after
Huh?
Eli, will you
Oh,
allow me to table talk something for Aurora?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so Aurora, what you'll want to do, if he smashes this orb into the giant, you can spend Bardic Inspiration to give Cannon an additional d6 die to use to his dex. That way he has a
Alright.
better chance of making the save should he fail.
Alright, so what will I roll for that?
You don't do anything,
Nothing.
you literally just, as a bonus action, I believe, if I'm wrong on that,
Yep.
correct me,
You
you
flip
can
me off
give
from that
him
corner.
Bardic Inspiration by flipping him off if you want to, that's fine.
Let's do it.
That
And
would
then
be
if he
hilarious.
fails,
That's how
he
you
can
give him-
roll that additional d6 to try to add on to his roll.
Alright.
But that'll be on your turn.
Yep.
And you're
Okay.
going to want to just, honestly, you're going to want to give him the inspiration. And you're just going to want to get back behind Akiko and
Okay.
Adonis. Just, you're going to run.
Alright.
With your 1 health.
Run away. Yeah. Like 1 health.
Okay, so then yes, I will like run this flaming sphere into his face.
He rolls an 11. Give me some damage.
7 on that one. And then we are going to go for just a level 1 guiding bolt, which I rolled a hit. Please, please, please. It does not. It'll only be a 15.
Okay, it misses.
Yep.
How's Mecha Thanos looking?
I mean, he's no longer just carrying the glaive up, he's dragging it now. Which gives it an ominous executioner vibe.
Oh, lovely. Just lovely.
Alright, Akiko.
Alright. Well,
Here you go, zap zap.
it ain't broke. I'll take it. That's another 12.
Okay. He is on his last couple steps here. Alright, Aurora.
Alright, don't I move behind them now, or what do I do?
So
Yep,
you
you
want
give
to
inspiration
give Bardic
and then run.
Inspiration by flipping him off.
Fuck you, motherfucker! Exactly what I do.
Alright.
Next,
has-
please!
That has to be how you keep giving
And
inspiration.
then you could do a insult yet. You still have an attack.
Yeah, you can do Bardic or the vicious
Oh, do I have to
mockery.
pick an insult now?
Yes, yes, you do.
Oh, okay. Let
That's
me go find one.
right.
Hold on.
Especially because you
Purple
rolled a
bastard.
nat 1. So I do this on spell saves. If you roll a nat 1, it's a critic.
Nice.
Wait, who rolled in that one?
He did on his save.
He did. So she's going to have to give her vicious mockery and then roll double dice. Well, roll a dice and then a max damage.
Start singing Barney songs.
I am not gonna sing Barney song. Oh, I can do the Barney one that's like horrifying, but no. Okay, so what do I? Or do you need my insult first?
I need your insult first.
All right, I'm also let chat read this too. Whoever is willing to have sex with you is just too lazy to jerk off.
And roll me a d4.
A D4. Okay. Anything else with that, or just that one D4?
Plus 4.
Plus 4. All right, 8.
And away he goes.
Whoa.
You killed him,
I
By
killed him!
mocking him.
Miss Aurora.
I killed him by mocking him.
You broke his will.
I'm happy with that. That fucker
Um.
just went to... I'm done, man. No, after that one fucking person with 2 turns, I'm done. I was not playing around anymore.
At this point, you hear some crashing and ruckus from inside the keep.
Okay.
Well, that's not my problem.
Turn order's gone.
Get out of here.
I'll run up and use spare the die and stabilize.
Okay.
Alright, give me 1 second,
And
guys.
I will let off concentration on the fire or the flaming sphere.
Okay.
Can I have like a black marker that I can put all over the place?
No.
Like an oil.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Alright. We're
Does
good.
anybody have any healing left to get the guard standing?
I mean, I
No.
can. You know what? Just spend one more point of lay of
Stabilize him.
hands, just to get him back.
Well,
up.
I can hold up.
No, it's fine. Just
Stable land.
There you go.
I've
I leak
got
oil all
9
over his
points
face.
of lay of hands. Yeah, that's fine. So
Okay, I
literally
was I
just-
still have a cure wounds I can do. So
It's fine. I've got some healing I can spend, but just give him 1 point and bring him back for now.
All right. He kind of comes to as the crashing noises are going on, and he goes, It's coming from the room of the lords and the ladies. We have to get inside quickly."
Brother, we are not in the right shape to get inside. Can we get to the door?
I mean, I'm okay.
The door is here.
I mean, I
Your
didn't
front
take
line
any
is in
damage,
shambles,
so
sir.
He runs up and he starts trying to open the door, and it is barred from the
Oh,
inside.
thank God.
What do you mean, thank God?
he couldn't
Yes.
go
I
in
am
there.
damn near dead right now.
He is slamming his shoulder into this door, trying to break it open.
You know
He's
what?
really fucking needy.
You know what? He want to kill himself. That's fine. Let's go.
Please,
Alright, bye.
the lords and the ladies need our help, please.
There's
Wait.
probably a back door. Good luck.
Fuck, he said ladies. God damn it.
God damn it.
Can I try-
No,
But there's
don't
3
do it.
ladies out here that need.
Come on, yeah, right here, really pretty.
This
Come
way-
on.
Just like start limping.
Smite the door open.
I was gonna try to at least like sacred flame it open or something.
Wait. Is
Please.
there a window? Can I see in?
There's a second story window.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to like mage hand from the inside and lift.
No.
I mean, I can use Eldritch Blast. It's force damage.
Yep. You can try that.
Alright, do you need me to roll an attack to try to hit the damn
What?
door?
Get out of there, kid.
No, because it auto crits.
Okay. Let's see how much force damage I do this damn door. I ghetto crit for 20. God damn it.
Sorry. They cut out. What did you say?
I fucking ghetto crit for 20.
The doors shatter open, and
I
the
dodged
One
one
time.
good ladies.
the captain of the guard just tears off towards the stairs.
Goodbye.
That's
Oh
not what I
no.
thought you were going to say. He tore off.
I'm just moving back to this while we finish role playing.
All right.
I assume you guys follow.
I'm limping in the
Yeah.
whole way.
Hey,
Um,
bro.
as
Yeah.
you guys all get to the doorway to the lords and ladies room, you notice several of the ladies are cowering in the corner. A couple of the lords look to have, been beaten up, bruised, maybe as if they tried to fight back against whatever this was, and they didn't necessarily succeed. Particularly looking bad is the mountain dwarf from before, Rurik Iron Fist. You notice he actually, his glove is off of his hand, and you can see it is, he's missing his hand, and it's been replaced with a metal fist, and it's the name Iron Fist.
Cannon knows
But
those hands well.
um, but you notice that the iron has actually been contorted and damaged on his hand. And he's just kind of sitting there leaning back. Looks like he's still conscious, but definitely has been dazed. And as you look around, you notice in the window there is a gentleman standing in black and white robes, with that sun symbol again on his chest in purple. And he just kind of smiles and winks at you all and jumps out the window
Oh Lord.
and
Holy-
instantly disappears.
Magic.
I let him go.
I mean, one small AoE and half of us are gone. That's it.
So what do you guys do?
Can I just collapse on the floor?
Limp home.
I think we rest.
Yeah, I like to rest, but I actually want to go after him. That's the only problem.
If I jump out the window, I think I'll die.
I mean,
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to go after him.
Nah, I'd die. On the same level with C2, I would die.
Oh dear God.
Awkward.
Can
The hill dwarf that you guys saved yesterday, he actually steps forward and he has a necklace around his neck that he breaks it, and a magical energy comes rushing out, and you are all restored to full hit points, along with everyone else in the room.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Where can I get
I
one?
like it.
So
Kiko doesn't really have an attachment to these people, so she doesn't really give a shit right now.
Thanks, Kiko. Thanks.
No, I meant like the the NPCs. She doesn't really.
Oh, okay.
the captain of the guard kind of runs over to Rurik and begins to ask him and just him and Marcus Ballroom what happened, and they proceed to explain that they were waiting on you guys to arrive.
Bless you.
Sorry.
They're waiting on the group of you to arrive when there was an explosion out front, and the guards began to fight off these cultists. But a few of them made their way in, and the one that just jumped out the window, proceeded to disarm the lords who had weapons upon themselves and incapacitate several before running over to Rurik. And Rurik explains that he went to punch the cultist, and the cultist actually crushed his metal hand with his own hand.
You know, that cultist has had experience with jerking off.
And he then explains that the cultist stole something of great importance to Rurik from him. It was a ring that was left to him by his father when his father was dying. And all his father managed to explain to him before passing was that it was to be guarded and kept safe um, with all of his might, um, and that its name was the Ring of Thule. But then his father passed away before
Wait, the
more
Ring
could
of
be.
Fool?
Thule, Thule.
Okay,
Oh.
man.
Um,
Ring of
he,
Fool.
So I'm assuming this is something that needs retrieved.
I, he goes on. He explained, I, I would assume, as I said, I never got to find out more about what it was. I had, I was waiting for the next time that the wizards from their studies had come through, and I could talk with them about this and see what was going on. But I was never able to gain any information from them because I had not seen them since my father's passing. Uh,
Were any of the other factions aware you were in possession of this?
Not to my knowledge, unless they broke into my room in the night themselves and saw me wearing it. It was kept on a chain underneath my chain shirt. I kept it well hidden. I knew the only way it would be kept most safe was to be on myself, hidden on me like that. I the damn thief used some kind of wizardry on me. I don't know how he was able to, but it just almost seemed like the chain floated over and then just simply snapped at his beck and call.
Other than yourself, was anyone else aware at all that you had this in your possession?
Only only my closest brethren and my direct family members and a couple of my most close personal servants who've served my family for generations.
So is it possible that one of them has betrayed you to give away its location?
No, I mean my siblings knew I had it, but none of them knew where I kept it. And knew I had it, but they don't know anything of the importance of it.
Then perhaps it has something to do with the
What's
scourge
gone is
that's
gone.
plaguing the land.
It could be. I mean, if you'd be willing to help, it would be appreciated if I would say we should reach out to the wizards at the magical college and see if they know more about this ring and what it is and where it's from and why these men in robes came and stole it today.
That strange insignia they had. Any idea what that is?
I know not. I've not heard of it. And as he says that, Kalen of the Elven Alliance kind of steps forward and she goes, I thought they were a rumor, but if that symbol is what I believe it to be, it is a group that we thought were banished and defeated and wiped out a long time ago.
Who are they?
They are the Syndicate. They are the slaves, enslaved, and the servants and worshippers of the Mage Kings of old that are now the ones in power of the undead armies. They are their living servants and spies among our lands, but they have not been seen for 200 years or so.
So
So
for
I
200 years.
so
Oh.
looking at the dwarven king, I would ask. So with that knowledge, are you aware of this?
I I mean, I remember tales of the Syndicate in the previous wars with the undead, but I had no knowledge of them still being around. As she said, we all thought that they were extinguished in the last war. We hunted and rooted them out in every village and town across the land.
Apparently not.
So for 200 years, you let them go unnoticed, and now they strike back with a full army. It's gonna be lovely.
That was not a full army by any measure.
One-man
No,
army.
you don't say.
They probably have more.
They've wiped out an entire town. Who knows how many other towns? And you retreat up here because we saved a few people and think that it's fine and make no further plans to take care of anything. And then you get attacked in your own castle.
We've been mobilizing our troops in the towns and villages. They're spreading out now to raise awareness of the undead scourge, but we
awareness.
didn't. Villages have been preparing for the undead, but until now we had not seen anything of the syndicate, so we had no way to prepare for them.
Your troops got
Well, I guess you
clapped.
said
Legit one shot.
And not a single person thought that, oh, these undead people might be related to them in any way, shape, or form.
We knew that the undead had worked with them in the past, but as we said, we thought they were all gone. The undead have shown up without the syndicate, and the syndicate had shown up without the undead before. We knew they worked together, but we've never considered them to be mutually required to see the other.
Yes, but in all of my adventures and my battles with the undead, I have never encountered something such as these before. This makes no sense at all.
Just give us the information so we can go to the mages and find out what needs, because you all clearly need help. Because you.
And appreciate this place.
They show you on a map that you're going to want to head to this village over here, and then head into the mountains just north here to get to the mages.
We have to cross the mountains to get to the mages.
We can help provide some supplies, and
We'll
we
need
will
supplies,
send.
we'll need compensation, and we'll need the knowledge to know that you guys are taking this a lot more seriously than it seems like you have been.
Of course, we will happily compensate you, and we are in the process now of mobilizing our armies to prevent any more undead incursions. And in that time, we are going to begin, for lack of a better term, an inquisition against this syndicate again.
About that point, Adonis just literally like waves his hand at him, turns on his heels, and walks out.
Akiko follows.
Aurora follows.
Okay.
Zero follows.
Yep, I saw. Cannon.
Mhm.
Cannon's
What do you
leaking a
do?
bunch of oil.
I need to oil my joints. I've leaked a lot today. I'm at 1 health, man.
No, you're not. You're at full health.
Why am I at full health?
Oh, that's
Some
right.
dude
The
healed
guy
us.
healed us.
And I let him? That's sexual abuse.
It wasn't a touch spell. You're fine.
That worries me even more.
Everybody else left. Are you staying there with the with the other?
Now I'm like,
So, uh, the captain of the guard comes down and he asks that you give them till the morning to get things gathered up to be able to send you off to the mages.
I
They would have
literally,
things.
I just walk straight past him, ignoring him. Just pissed off look on my face.
He just kind of stops and calls out that your rooms at the inn are still open and available for you all tonight.
I'll just keep following Adonis.
Is there a different
Same.
inn in town?
Yes, there are several others.
I will go stay at a different one on my own dime.
All right.
Adonis is literally just pissed right now.
Can I come with? You can take me as a box.
God damn it.
They'll never
You're
know.
not a-
You had to ruin his
Pay
pissed
for
off
one.
mood.
Just leave me in the corner of your room like a
Just
package.
make sure you plug them in.
Is the
Through his
is the
butt plug.
silk ribbon still around your wrist?
Would you say, Kiko?
I said, is the silk ribbon still around your wrist, Cam?
Oh, I don't know.
Where'd you take
Is it?
it?
Was it destroyed in that fight? I could not tell, man.
I don't think it got burned off, so I think you're safe.
No.
No, it was cleaved for 99% of my health.
Well, I'm following Adonis, so I can just lead you by the by the ribbon.
All right. Well,
Jeez.
Zira is heading off to find others to help tend to heal.
you notice that as Zara, as you're walking out and as everybody else is walking around, the syndicate's strike was very, very concentrated on the Capitol building and the keep. Um, beyond that, there was little to no damage. So with Zira, she would be helping things like the guards and the such who were injured, and the immediate storefronts out front. But otherwise, there was no real collateral damage to this attack. It was very clean and precise operation.
Alright, so Zira is staying behind while we head to the inn.
Yep.
Akiko needs a drink.
So
Here.
we go find an inn. I later walk
Think we all
in,
need
just
a drink.
bloodied, beaten all to shit. I mean, yes, I'm healed, but scars don't heal that fast.
Right.
I walk up to the tavern keeper, or the innkeeper, and just say, "We need a room."
Of course, you're the heroes we've been seeing travel around. Please stay on the house.
Nope. Take the coin. We need a room.
But you
Akiko will
saved
put her
us.
hands on
Take
the bar and just be
The
like,
coin.
Please
Please.
don't make him repeat himself. Just
"Don't
take the
argue
coin.
with the man."
All right, and they take the money and set it aside, and it's all the rooms for a room for all of you and dinner tonight. Yes.
Fair enough. So I just slap down coins. I don't know how much you want me to take out of my bag for it.
Take all my coins. I don't give a shit.
He, you argue, you would have argued with him a little bit, but he refused to take more than just 5 gold.
Okay.
I have a question.
All right.
Since cannon is made of metal, does it feel weird to him to pay for things with metal coins?
Pain is part of his skin.
Oh, look here.
Yes.
Does it feel like you're paying for things with flesh, or is it just
To you, maybe food. You can give someone a fucking cookie. It's edible.
Zero, I got a
edible?
question
What?
for you in chat.
So-
Eli.
You don't need a spell to try and pray for guidance. If that's what you're asking, you can just head to a church and say a prayer. All right. you get a sense from your gods that, or from your god that you have a calling to participate, and that there's much greater deeds to be performed by you and the those you've been with in the battles to come.
I mean, rolophobic.
Um, everybody in the party is going to level tonight.
Zero glares at this movie.
Zira, you feel a very deep, heavy-seated feeling of just like, don't argue this in the back of your mind. And you notice, unlike just a simple, sometimes with prayers where it's just a slight feeling, this one you genuinely can feel the presence of your God in the room with you. It seems like this was whatever's going on is important to the gods as well.
And you feel all glowy.
Feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside.
Akiko,
The rest of us are gonna go get hammered.
will you sleep tonight? When you do go to sleep tonight, you have a very vivid dream that I will talk to you about one on one.
Ooh,
Ominous.
I like the sound of that.
It has to do with your backstory.
Okay.
Eli, I don't know
Hey!
a whole lot about
Nymphadora!
that cat.
What the ever-loving hell, cat? Yeah.
Plastic. She's
What?
really
Your
into
pussy just
plastic.
wants
Just
to
a minute.
fight. Come on.
I have a cat that. You know the box with all the ceramic horses? She just buried herself in it before she realized she was too fat. Anyways, so with that, I'm going to end this session tonight with you all getting a rest, and we will see what happens in the morning. Hopefully, we are able to continue next week. I've not really talked to anybody about their schedules yet, but I will have more ready for next week if everybody else is able to make it.
Let's say
Hopefully,
I'm off
everybody who
the
tuned
entire
in tonight
day.
is able to tune in again next week.
That should be
And
good.
we will see you then. Thank you and bye.
Night, guys.
Later.
Like,